Instagram, right? Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So I don't know why I was sitting here while I was typing in everything. The Whitney Houston song, Heartbreak Hotel, was playing in my mind when she said, "You said you'd be here by 9. Instead, you took your time. You didn't think to call me, boy. Still I sit." She said, "I'm seeing what this is now." Look what you did to me. You told me lies when someone else was on your mind. Boy. Okay, so I feel like okay, y'all, I be trying to be serious, but everything be going and flowing through here. All right, everybody, communicate differently. She said, "I just can't take it no more." Shit. Okay, I get it. Okay. So again, it's obviously this might been a twin flame union that she was probably talking about. Oh, but yeah, I feel like this is like tearing down a kingdom or something, or a queen. And I feel like whoever these people is, they done met they match. It's like somebody trying to, they got you right there. They got the trap right there. And they like, damn, because, I just can't get next to you. Keep coming on. So these are people that, go against God so much that God evacuate their ass out the garden or away from his child. They try to flip the script, put the burdens on you, this kind of energy like this. And God be like, nah, look who we got at the top of the day right here in front of this. Look, I ain't even going to touch it. We got the tower sticking out the top, and we got God shedding the light on whatever this is, okay? Because I feel like this is just what this is. I mean, I don't know why I feel like it got something to do with a scorpionic energy. And I feel like this has to do with man. It has to do with this world card energy. And one of those energies is the scorpionic energy. And one of the energies is, Aquarius, okay? So these people have done it. They have tried to change the appearance of this person, just like a chameleon, shape-shifting energy here. Okay, they just like, yeah. And I feel like whatever this is, it's just like a whole group of people that are trying to embarrass someone. And I don't know why I get Moloch energy when I think about, I apologize. I'm not going to use full titles on here because people go too far. But I don't know why when I see Mr. Barnes energy, it does something to me. But it also reminds me of a darker skin version of one of my twin flames. Now, listen, when I talk about skin tone, don't even bother trying to come here with no kind of discriminatory nothing here, because I know that what we're looking at right now, it don't matter what color your skin is, honey. It is about the energy only. Okay? It don't matter who is your blood and who is not. We're going to take this shit further than anyone ever did. Okay? All right? Bad and bougie. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I comb my hair, sometimes I don't. You got all those degrees and shit, and I don't. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I don't know why when I see his energy, it just, but it also gives me something about like the Hierophant energy that comes to destroy, okay? That comes to destroy, okay? And it also giving me, like guerrilla warfare. I think there's or glorilla warfare. Okay? Because it was something about that song about, like I said, with Cardi B said something about rent out her mind or something. I got condos in that bitch. This made me think that they are, again, doing mind control or doing something with people's minds to manipulate something, or how, trying to house people's temples or their minds with other energies. This could be also where, some people that could be star quality, their minds could be used by other individuals to sabotage. So it's almost like, if you give somebody that full power, if you don't stand in your full power and potential, other people can, possibly do something to your mental and do like this or whatever. Okay. Also, she said something about, like, I can't say your girl name in my songs. Okay. Oh my goodness. But the lyrics just sound so familiar. But it's also like Jesus came to cast seeds. Some of them were going to catch on, whatever, whatever. So it's not really, with some of these people, it's not really copycat energy. It's what's in the air. It's what's in the air or the hair or the air or the royal air. So it's not really copycat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off that. What I'm tripping off is these other energies, okay? These feminine energies that are big time in whatever community they're in. I don't care if it's a pop star. These are women that probably sold millions and billions of records and shit like this, jealous of little old me and what I bring to the table. People that have been in politics for years, and they're coming and biting off of my cookie, or they got their hand in my cookie jar. People that seem well off and dress real nice and everything, and talk down on how I dress, or because I'm preserving myself. Again, right now in this energy, I'm just, in a situation where I am in a place where, I can do what I do without having to worry about, bills. God did that for me. Okay. It ain't the best situation. It's not that. I don't know if this masculine energy is going to stick around with me all the way to the end, but I know one thing, this time that I'm using, I rather, instead of party, like I feel like people wanted me to go out back into my partying ways and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like, again, this is people that, what are they doing? These things that they feel like they're doing much better than me or whatever like this, but they're the people that are already cursed because they've gone against their brother. These are already people that have had plenty and wanted to go against and take others. These are people that are head of, or connected to these heads of these cartels and these, you know what I'm saying, these dealings with killing off their own people, allegedly, supposedly, in order to obtain, wills and trusted funds in these people's name. This is a profession. This is whatever this is. Okay. Now, again, some of this stuff may be protected. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to act like God don't have the means to protect certain things. But again, if I can't find that God in me, and if I don't stand firm on that, then that means that these people have a leeway, or they have some kind of access to something. If I give up faith and hope or belief, you know what I'm saying? Again, I think that that's what people want. That's the last thing they want you to stand on, I feel, okay? But I feel like I'm a walking tower, okay? But I feel like, in a sense, I'm not. I can be upright, or I can be in the other way, in the other version. If there's these people coming up against me some type of way, unethically, or something like this, then I can turn into a reverse tower. My name means sweet and gentle, or something like this, okay? Which I can be 90. Well, I told y'all, 99% of the time, that is me. I can take a lot of abuse, or not like physical abuse or anything, or not abuse that's being done right in my face, but I'm saying people that do stuff behind my back that I don't know nothing about. They can get away with a lot because I don't like to judge nobody off of what I hear, or so I have to see it. So somebody could be having a whole affair on me, and if I never found a phone number, the bitch never came by my house, whatever like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much trusting, or something like this, okay? I know people do stuff, they make mistakes or whatever like this, okay? And you get over them if the love is still there or something like that. You get over it, you go on, if you find out about it. Some people do shit and somebody don't find out about it. Sometimes two people do find out about it. But I feel like there's a lot of this energy of people wanting somebody to think that, like, in the household, that about betrayal. That's what I'm talking about, okay? It's a sense of a betrayal, I feel. Again, this is my opinion, of someone sleeping around 1 time to 20 times to 30 times to 50 times, whatever the fuck times it would be. All right? But again, I feel like a bigger betrayal is for somebody to be with you and working with someone against you. That's a bigger betrayal than you sleeping with somebody, to me. All right, that's just my opinion. It may be a little biased or something like this. I don't know. I try not to be that way, but I just feel like it's different. Because even if I was in a situation where something like that was going on and I knew I was wrong for doing something, the first time that you threaten or have something against or say, let's do this to this person, I'm going to smack the shit out your ass. Because, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because I'm not doing this to be hurtful or disloyal or whatever to this person. You know what I'm saying? People do things, okay, because of their circumstances. Mine has been very strange with this galactic akashic and whatever energy. I'm not the same type of being. That don't mean I should get away with, but the Bible is kind of saying that in the commandments is saying you shall not do this, you shall not do this. So again, if one is a God, who's to say that it wasn't a part of your purpose to have join together or have certain occurrences with individuals in order for something to populate or something to grow or something in another dimension? You don't know. Like I said, okay. Somebody can say you can't love somebody and cheat on them. I feel like that's a whole fucking lie. Just, it's just, I have a weird way of looking at things, okay? Because ultimately people are somewhat self, or a lot of women, I feel like in women's situations, they put themselves to the side a lot. I was just talking about this right now. I was like, I think men have a different type of, brain or something. There may be something more to this. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Because I feel like, in these so-called galactic wars or these mental war games or covert, whatever this shit is, okay? It's something like the men get to almost leave the home mentally, physically, in a clone. I'm saying certain individuals, okay? These are not every single person possibly, okay? But I feel like they can leave and retreat from their home life, leaving the wife and everything there with possibly even a replacement, okay? In their likeness, and they get to go off and make money and splurge and mess with females, and they get to travel and things like this, or astro travel or something like this. They get to do, there's something that these men are being able to experience or whatever, okay, that probably women have been closed off from, okay? Certain women like me, like one that what I say probably matter. You see, this is what they do to someone like me, is to try to turn the camera on me and discredit or discard anything that I have to offer. So then again, after all the shame and everything, instead of standing up for their woman, they'll just replace this woman and put somebody else in the likeness of this woman up in front of the people. Rather this be a real woman, it could be a man acting as or posing as a woman, or it could be a woman, whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, it's like a reason. Like we needed reasons for this person to not be fit or something like this. While and they get to go taste the, the finer things and the so-called finer, because it don't get no better than it. No, I'm just like, okay, just to me, and that's what I'm saying, to me, only to me, because if I had to be by myself and I had to do some shit alone, that's what it feel like for me. You see what I'm saying? You see? That's what I'm saying. If I don't know what's going on, it's hard for me to move forward. With tricks and games and shenanigans, I don't do well in that energy. Maybe that's the Taurus in me. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But when I see danger or something like this or whatever, or when I see red, I told you it's a go. That's that 1%. And it's almost like that energy of Mufasa telling Simba, don't, you only have to use your roar sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like this is what my whole energy is. My whole energy is just that. Okay? Also, not wanting to acknowledge stuff because it's so ridiculous. It's like, is the whole world really watching this ridiculousness? And we must be on break from living or something. I don't know. To teach someone a lesson or to do something here, I don't know. Okay? See if somebody will step up to the plate or something. But again, if some of this shit is an illusion, you know what I'm saying? Then what? If we can do anything, then what? Then that means that if a masculine is supposedly somewhere, or a starseed person or an earth angel, whatever y'all calling it, is somewhere, then why, if they can do all these things, why can't this person, you know what I'm saying, come to you like face to face or something like this? So again, like I said, part of this, whatever what this is this so-called illusion. This could also be a God trying to test the wife, but also breaking the rules or going too far. you know what I'm saying, to see if she will stay, or she, you know, this is somebody that probably is not healed from heartbreak or devastation or finding out something in the past. And so they are, you know, and then in the midst of this, they're dealing with other feminine energies, okay, that are, you know, all in their head about what they should and shouldn't do and things like this. It's just something that's just, you know, once I see over it all, it's just like, come on, y'all. It's just like that. All right. It's just like that. It's just like, you know, Hollywood is on break or something right now and everything like this. And this, people ain't got nothing else to do but whatever this is. Okay. So, but I do think, you know, there is a real thing of this because it really affects people's mental. Whether it ever affects your physical, possibly not, but it does affect people's mental here if you let it. Okay. So we got Moloch. Okay. And it says Moloch, also Moloch, Lek, is a exiled god king of the I don't have my glasses. I never really needed them, but now I need them within the past year or so. I feel like this is something being done to my sight, almost like Joseph or something with the sight. It's almost like me being in Joseph energy, and they are trying to blind me from something. And then also this blinding light, you know, I can't wait until I feel your touch. There's something about a masculine energy in me that that goes against everything else right now. It's almost like this masculine energy went out to play and lost my love, or it's something like this. Okay, yeah, somebody lost me because I woke up to whatever the heck this is, you know. And although this person is in my face, that's not the same person. You know, that and when we dealing with this kind of warfare or whatever, or this kind of targeting or this kind of game or something like this, it's almost like you know, it's like it's something about reality, this discussing or discerning what reality is. And that, you know, as some of these people just photocopies of who you used to be around, you know, in my head filled with so much information and all this stuff like this, okay? A sense of knowing something, but there's also a center core something element in me that, you know, none of this really matters in the end, but, you know, it's also, like I said, patterns, all right? You know? So again, me having all this information being used and propped up or pushing this information out or something like this, you know, how much of this removes me from moving forward with what I need to do and want to do and being happy or being in love or something like this. So it's something to do with because it's like a shell of a person, of people left around you, that other energies that hate you are demons are encompassing these people's vassals or body and attacking you. But as a mother, you know, it's hard. A mother and a demon, it's hard because especially when it comes to children that are at a young age that you are responsible for still, you know, man, it's deep. It's deep. Because like this whole wayward energy or going back and forth or something like that, like, do you, even if this child is still, you know, has a true essence about them, and everybody else around them, if you leave, is going to be a demonic energy, how do you just do that? How do you sacrifice walking away from a child? What energy is this that think that this is what is okay? To just leave that child then to be grasped by this dark energy or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or is it just that pressure just to get the one person, the chosen one, to move from that situation, and then everybody will go back to their normal, nice, whole self? You know, it's just some weird shit that I'm saying, because we have to really look at this for what it is. We do. So everything that annoys me, it pops up all over the place to get me in some type of mood. Because God or this masculine energy won't just come up to me and tell me. You know, I feel like energy was coming in that I know what to do. I'm just going to walk right up to you. But somebody's scared. Whether it's that they have to hurt me now and break my heart because it took so long for them to get back to me, or whether it is, you know, because they are fearing what I'm going to be doing to them, or if I'm going to be mad at them when they come back. Whatever it is not showing too much strength. So that gives me my whole empiric energy to be an empire, to crush these enemies or something like this, okay? So, because it seems as though They're tearing shit up. They're running amok. So it says his ancient, okay, so yeah, it says the Ammonites, his ancient idols, which also served as crucibles for his living sacrifices. I'm hearing somebody that's stingy. This is somebody that might change their appearance or something like this to get some type of position or something like this, okay? But Satan knows he only has a little time. So, depicted him as a throned king with a head of a calf. Now, listen here, okay? We look at what we're going to do right here now. I posted that picture on Instagram, Shay_seeking, okay? It was a spread that came out earlier because last night when my camera cut off, we were talking about the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles was right here. Okay, let's pull it out. Okay, because we ain't got nothing but time. I mean, you can click off anytime you want to if it's not interesting to you. Let me see where he is. Because, and I think on camera, he popped out. Okay? He popped out on camera. Here he is. He popped out on camera. Okay? Right here is where he popped out at. And I was looking at this energy here. Okay? Hold on. Let's see. Y'all probably can't see it. Let me show you. I feel like just wasting time. But I'm just thinking like time has been something is ridiculous right now. It's like, I don't know, somebody wants me to call out to this masculine, but I feel like this is another way of this covert something that they're trying to get me to do something that would seem whorish or something like this. But it's like I said, what God put together, almost like that song say, you could be a happy person at home with 2 kids and something, okay? But love will turn your mind around like a Ferris wheel. Okay, so again, I'm just feeling like, again, this is some crazy shit because, like I said, when whatever these journeys or whatever these missions that they go on, let's look at it like this. Most of the time, the woman is probably the one that hold the maturity of the power for real. Society might have you think it's the man or whatever. Okay, let me just say. All right, but the woman is dealing with this shell of a man that she's left with, leaves her searching for something because her real man almost is like they, the heart of Tafiti has been stolen or something like this. But also now somebody else has claimed that heart, and now they acting like like now that they want to come back to me, they acting like, this is the Tafiti energy, all right? That's acting Taka, that's pissed off from the heavens, using her bees or whatever and all this other shit to come at me. But the whole game done been spent because I feel like it was mine in the first place. These people took this masculine energy into the heavens, turned them into a star. This is with the demigod energy. This is why what I said, that witch on that show, which I think is that one girl, we were just talking about this with the with man and the beast of the field coming up against the chosen one. Okay? With spell work. Now, I know they got this man under spell work. He probably don't know. He probably think, just leave me alone. I'm in love. You never loved me. I can't with y'all. I cannot. Whole time these girls is having a ball sipping out of this Ace of Cups over here. Calling themselves cause of judgment. I was just watching this show. It said something like, this man did everything under the sun. He was holding a camera to get the one thing that he wanted. Now, I wonder if this is a person. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know. A tower moment in the devil in reverse. Like I was saying. Okay. So the woman, So the woman is left behind, okay? And she has to, like, she's dealing with a shell of a man. Something is missing here. Okay, a part of her man is missing. She may even go out looking for that in other men or partying or something like this, or travel or something like this. She loves this man, right? But she could tell that something, is off, okay? And what was I going to say? I feel like She's putting up with all of the ups and downs, all of the guerrilla warfare, the shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying, in the ether. She's dealing with everything on this realm. She's dealing with, you know, the bills paid and everything like this or whatever, but there's nothing else seemingly there, okay? Wow. Could this be that deep, though? Could this be that deep, though? Where this is actually, because it says when the government decides, when the government decides to force people out. That on my name, on my dime, and on my, you know, coattail, or with clout coming from my energy, that somebody that was held down for so long, you built up some more other shit with another bitch. It was supposed to be for us. Is that what you're trying to tell me? So this is this the big announcement we all waiting for, to see if the whole world assisted this man in finding somebody supposedly better than me, and watch me go through this motion and have everything taken away from me like I'm some monster or something like this? And it's supposed to be a mockery or funny, and even send in other friends or somebody of his to play this love bombing, breadcrumbing energy, right? But can't even prove that I done been, you know, after this energy got my attention, that I've been unfaithful or untrue. Can't even prove that. So they build up illusions. They even hire all these girls and these tarot readers to do this shit here. So of course, if all this happened, you know, am I supposed to feel foolish? I don't think so. After somebody had to do all this to break my heart, do I feel foolish? No. No, Joe. No, 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 no. Ooh, Lord. Okay, but I feel like this is some energy or something like this, where whatever this was, this universal assistance for this new beginning or love energy, somebody might have stopped or blocked something here. Everybody that is a part of this atom energy or these atomites is probably paired up or something like this. These people think because they've had the privilege to do this, that whatever they got going on still stands strong, okay? With this most high God energy. But I thought the most high God was one masculine, and then I thought it was the other masculine, and then I had to look back at myself. Somebody is mad. And it's the same energy that didn't like to hear nothing coming from me. Anybody else could say it. Anybody else could say it, and they'll say, oh, that shit sound like the best idea in the world. But me, no. So again, like, I feel like this is just this energy. Somebody just don't like my smart ass. And I don't even think it's smart. I'm just saying they just don't like the way that I be just like it's hard to fool me or something, you know? So yeah, the woman is left behind. All the chores, all the this, all the doctor's appointment, all of this, all this, all this, all that, all that. Everything. The abuse and the abusive nature of these dark women here. Okay? Some of them might have rhythm. All right? All right, some of them might be very bold enough to come up in a woman's house or some shit like this. You know, they already have captivated the other masculine, and now they want to also captivate the shell of a man that's left by training him by their, you know what, okay? Yeah, but we got my aunt here, still standing balanced here, trying to balance things out here. So the woman is, you know, she's dealing with the stress, the emotions of her children, everything like this. The father not doing his part, her having to pick up the slack when it comes to that as well. Earthly fathers, common law fathers, everything like this, trying to get their piece of the pie, the American pie or the sweet potato pie, okay? They are, you know, also battling against this woman, spouses and things like this, joining up with other forces here. Governments, science, everything like this, to throw everything they can mentally, physically, or spiritually at this woman, depriving her from any type of love or respect or anything like this, or admiration, views. Matter of fact, they own the views somewhere else on another platform, and her platform is not growing. Her businesses cannot grow. So why would I keep on? If I see, that would be ridiculousness. So this is like where somebody is like trying to make someone dependent on something covert, like sneakily in the background, all of this, whatever this is going on. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, some of these men were built to do what they do with me or for me. which it feels like nothing, but I feel like if I could really see all the things that they have had to do all this time, it would be, amazing. Okay. But I feel like this whole part of a mental approach, blocking out feelings on somebody, blocking out experiences with other individuals on other levels or other realms, not even leaving a trace of the senses or whatever else will be left from behind this. And then you have a lot of brokenhearted men that feel like I'm doing all this for this person. So it turns to rage. I feel it turns to anger and it turns to rage. I'm wondering if that energy of the Scorpio isn't that, you know what I'm saying? That is so beautiful coming in. Even I think a lot of Whitney's songs talk about this. Okay. Um, I think Whitney it just had to be scorpionic energy that she was dealing with, possibly. Or a certain God, okay? And something about going out with a stang. Going out with a stang, okay? Because if somebody feels like these women are irreplaceable. But I feel like this person met their match when they met me. And I feel like they're afraid of that. And that's just it. Right? They're afraid of that. They're afraid. They've looked at all the stuff that something has been thrown. But then again, if a woman has to be too strong and things are thrown at her in a certain light, then these people or these beings or these entities or whatever, then look at her as damaged anyway. If they can't beat someone, they can either join them or destroy them or just end them altogether. Okay? So again, I feel like they met their match when they met me. Century after century after century, they've met their match. So they are probably even walking up on the stage and claiming some type of victory that they have lost already. They not used to it though. And that's why I feel like it's hard for some people right now. Especially these people that have been, these are the spoiled brats that been in society, high society, and had fame and riches and things like this. They can't believe that like somebody is built like them, but in the likeness of them, or they are built in the likeness of somebody or something like this. All right. But this person has nothing. And these are people that probably are looking down on someone actually because of the have and the have-nots energy. These are people that don't respect authority. They see somebody with that or that gift or something and they want it. Even though they've had their already rise to fame and their money supposedly or whatever, their commitments or contracts and things. And I don't want to deal with no contracts or nothing like that. But I just feel like this is what this is. It's like somebody that's just basically a star. Like we don't even have to, we got the card up here, whatever. I mean, it's just like, if somebody don't want to buy you the flowers, get the flowers. If somebody ain't gonna try to make you a star, they know you already won, make yourself the damn star. It really only matters what you think inside. But again, I'd be damned if I sit here. See. Knowing that these females also that you calling yourself joining to had something to do with destroying me. And you see what I'm saying? That won't be able to go on. I feel like this is that speech that Elon Musk was saying, something like, again, when they was all trying to go all the way to Mars and shit like this, Bezos and all them. I feel like, they saying, we seeing forgiveness sitting here to the side with Oshun, okay? With these sunflowers. Somebody might be a sunflower seed. There may be a tarot reader. Or a witch. See, there's a difference between witches, warlocks, sorcerers, sorceresses, incubus, succubus, and God. It is. The devil can do things that God do too. These people have trapped God, try to trap God into a mental something program or some shit like this. All right. Make people in the likeness of God, kill God. Ooh, Satan only got a little bit of time in heaven, boy. I was just looking at that outfit. So again, I wonder how far back does the jig go, okay? Because I was just looking at this outfit that Beyonce wore. I was just thinking about like a lot of costumes and stuff like that. I was thinking about this thing that she wore that they were saying, oh, that's the Baphomet, or whatever. It was like a motorcycle kind of like jumps, I mean, kind of like bodysuit thing, and it had like a skull in the middle of it, woo, 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 you know, and I just had to go back to that. I don't know why I see like a triangular something. Is this someone that's trying to turn a goddess into the devil, or is this, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Or is it a devil energy that's trying to seem like they are God over my energy? There's something about sisters, something about this Owens energy, something about, you know, a lot of different people's energy that I'm picking up on, as above, so below, and somewhere in between, possibly. Okay. So again, it's just fun for me. This is like fun work. I didn't never like to do homework in high school. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even bring my backpack home. But that was fun. You know, now seeing it from a different standpoint or whatever, it's like, okay. Because there is something real occurring here now. But it was done so bogus. It's like the whole heavens and the whole world and all the people. And tourists used to ask me, do you think it's right that God killed all them people? God killed everybody in the world one time, whatever, for whatever reason. But this don't make me think about that kind of death. I don't know. But again, it's up to you. Because now they say that that's what the serpent kind of said or whatever. But I feel like this means that. What? They tried to turn the triangle upside down and put the earth in the lions above the empress or the world card energy. Because they thought they could, these other people, all these people were probably fearful of this energy at some point in time. They allowed these people to penetrate the beast of the, where's the card? We can pull it out. So I'm a storyteller, oracle, seer of God. A God. The chosen one, I feel, to a certain extent. Does it remain that way? I don't know what these people are doing in the background. So if the world is upside down, Alice in Wonderland, everyone's a little mad here. Matter of fact, we're gonna use that deck. This means that they're using these people to bully me out of my place or out of my position or something like this. Men in the Anunnaki energy, they may have something to do. They do have the antennas here. I feel like that, okay? But I don't think they have the authority, all right? They don't have the authority, okay? So again, we got this energy here of them letting communities and reject the cornerstone. This is the cornerstone, or the one that was chosen by God. This is who everybody else is mad and jealous about and have chose to go. These energies have right here, the lions, okay? And the old world energies possibly even. And then the bull, or even the chattel, okay? Ganging up in multitudes and numbers, even her, but this is her blood. Some of this is her blood, her family ties. There's ties here. There's ties to this, and there's ties to that. There's hood ties, and then there's haughty ties. It's something about this, all right? Ties to mafias, militias, whatever. It's ties, right? She don't have nothing to do with it, but I feel like because these people are tied to her, they're able to do acts of things in her name. You see this energy here, an heir or a hair. This person this person is the closest one. This lion energy is the closest one to her. Okay? But this bull here, this people can say Leo if they want to, because I feel like they want a Leo feminine or a Leo masculine to end up with this masculine energy or whatever, alleged masculine energy. So what? This person has a child. It's yours. Mm-hmm. Couple something on the table. Yeah, couple waters. Everybody saw us. Something happened here that with blood ties or something like this. Yeah, this is this energy of, okay, this could be a masculine energy, even saying next time that he, you know, with this person, he don't want to just be doing something. Next time he with this person, he want to trust this person or be able to trust and not just do something just some random old way. They want to make love or something like this. Now this made me think about what was in my mind yesterday. It's kind of personal or whatever like that, but it's personal. But it's like, I was thinking, have I ever experienced a level of that? It's something. mm, it's something explosive. I feel like a year ago from today or something, people wanted to see these two people end up doing something together. They might have even been in this thing. Somebody might have seen it. Like I said, I feel like this is in the ether, or in the air, suspended in air. This could be somebody else even too. They could have been taking other feminines, trying them out in this energy, this apple of God's eye energy. But I feel that there's something about a baby or birth or a child or something. It's something like this or whatever that have something to do with, again, whatever these other, cutting all them other girls off or something like this. Now, somebody else could know about this energy and they may be trying to sustain or obtain this. Now, this is where you got these witches coming in that might be defiling the real Hebrew woman or chosen one's body, harming her baby. Again, when we talk about Deborah and I can't remember who it is in the Bible, okay? It make me think about Fred and Serena for some reason, or even, another masculine energy in their feminine. All right, the governors or lords or gods or with a little g, or presidents and their wives. Okay. To me, this feel like expressive artwork. You know, I hope y'all catching. My mind just got so much in it. Okay, and it's just me, y'all. But this person is wearing a wire. This lion is wearing a wire. This lion is tapped in. This almost even, because this make me think about this Leo feminine that I know then stole my ideas, my business ideas, even my Build a Bitch workshop. I made that up here, and they put this on their tarot cards or something like this, or they know the person that made the tarot cards so they can take themselves out of the loop to be the one that took this. It's like somebody writing a book, a story of your life, and using different names or something like this. Okay. So whatever they've been reaping off of this energy here from going into the Akashic or the mind or whatever. So it's not like that's my stuff that I was treasured leaving up for me. Those my expressive and creative ideas or something like this for when I started this new life with whatever I was going to be doing. Okay. So again, I feel like that's too far. What I give you, but I feel like a masculine, probably a Gemini, was like, oh, you shouldn't have all that information stored up. It shouldn't just be for you to keep or something like this. It should be shared. So that's why I feel like they jailbroke or hijacked my mind to try to get the information out, disperse it amongst these people, so these people can come up on top of me, and then I will be stuck here, suspended here, or even in the hangman position. Because sometimes I feel like the world card and the hangman are a pair. All right, pretending to give a leg up or flattery, but it just could have caused a crash or something like this. And then they put these people at the bottom, but her head is in the clouds, just like this masculine probably. The masculine probably, head is in the clouds to a certain extent. But somebody is up. They're elevated in status. They're a politician, entertainer, something like this, okay? Somebody else is looked at as this energy. But rejected by both. This energy don't have nowhere to go. A man or a woman, I feel like, could be in this situation. Or there could be women that look like men now that could have been in this situation. This is all eyes on me, I feel like. Because yesterday I was writing something and I put I was looking at these cards or whatever, and I put, I think, man, woman, or trans. And I put trans question mark. And I was just that was by way of asking source, what is this? Is it, what is this? Is this them taking the shape of a woman, loving the shape of a woman? Like, I'm in love with the shape of you, okay? And society is trying to force this person to allow for somebody else to be in the likeness of this woman, and he just take that. Look, it looked better. It seemed better. It looked, again, this is this energy also of this intuition goddess or intuitive goddess somebody. Okay. I feel like, her putting that apple on her table today was kind of letting me know that they blocked me again. They've been doing heavy sorcery, working with the government or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to obtain this masculine. And that this person talk about he's mine. You might have had him once, but I got him all the time. But this is the energy of God using this wand to zap your ass to hell, if that's the case. All right. Because again, this is something about forgiveness. But again, if somebody keep on doing something, you keep on seeing their motherfucking ass, then you know what I'm saying? You're not me. So you know what I'm saying? You are covertly doing some shit. So you see what I'm saying? You are sneakily in stealth mode doing some shit that could harm me, my children, my child, my fucking man. You see, this is where God got me. See, this is where they got me. Because they know that with my energy, I am someone who will get physical to prove my point. I can't do that. Now, I don't go bullying people, but if somebody pushes me to the edge, I will fight back. And you don't want that because it's built up and then it's out of control. All right? So I feel like this is what this is basically doing here. So the only way they have control is to silence me or some shit like this with a high priestess and crafty council going on in the background. So again, what? Now they put man back on top now? Okay? Now they put man, and they're going to put this energy back upright, but now they're going to be giving you a fake energy that's in a likeness of me. Maybe like a Miss Owens or like a Beyonce or somebody like this. And Alicia Keys or somebody. I'm just naming some names. This could be like somebody like this, okay? Somebody like Georgia or New York or something like this. They could be doing something like that, okay? And it's just like all the stuff that this particular type of woman has to go through when it comes to this. Nobody on the face of this earth would ever be able to know unless you're somebody else that has been in this situation. And I feel like some of these people were helpers or guides at some point in time. But when they seen somebody probably about to actually break this shit or do something, they got scared or they said, or they got jealous or they got envious or something like this, okay? And this is what I feel. It's some type of program or matrix or something like this, okay? And I feel like at any time I could be spending time with this person or something like this, but I'm just figuring out what door is this that I got to bust down to go ahead and do what I got to do to get to the other side. Like, is this not the right way? Proving my point or something like this? I don't know. Because again, I just like to get to the root of shit. I like to get there and handle it there. I don't want to play games going around pretending like or playing no whatever. I just can't. I feel like, I'm a fun person. I can make people laugh and stuff like this. But I don't, when it comes to shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? I just, that's how I feel. All right, so again, let's see about this forbidden frontier of the Eastern Europe where governments decide who leaves. So again, I feel like, again, if you're not going to leave, then somebody is making these other people leave, okay? If you are going to leave, then, it's something like this. But I feel like whatever this is, there's something unfair or disgusting about the way it's being handled or something like this. So we have refugees from the Soviet Union and the Eastern Europe are not driven from their countries by internal warfare or by the state of instigated counter-insurgency actions that destroyed the homes of so many people in Central America, Africa, and other parts of the world. On the contrary, okay, but we all know that there be somebody like A Star Is Born in a different place all the time, and then they end up going into Hollywood and they either make it or break it. Or break. Yeah, they either make it or they break it. I mean, well, they don't break it, but I could break it. Okay. On the contrary, citizens of the Eastern Bloc countries, especially those who want to seek refuge abroad, often cannot leave their countries. Oh, so this is what Russian I'm talking about, allegedly, okay? Even when their lives become unbearable, okay? They are confined behind closed borders. Only their governments have the right to decide who leaves and who stays. Again, but I am that energy. I am that all energy. So I feel like nobody can hold me back, or I am a part of that, whatever this is that's going on in this here, something. But what they can do is be working with people that's jealous of you and try to block your travel and things like this. or your money so that you can't travel. Hell, it's times where I felt like I could just go to the airport and ask for a ticket and just get one. You know what I'm saying? But then I said, oh, that's just probably just imagination, just my imagination running away with me. And then where would I go? Because the only person I wanted to go to was the divine counterpart to get some answers or clarity. The to the point where I couldn't, the part where I couldn't put the pieces together. I feel like they can look in on me, but I can't look in on them. Okay? And I feel like that's a war tactic or a mental something tactic here. Okay? It says most, though not all, who have made it to the West first face the difficult personal decision to leave their homeland. More often than not, they are people who, having achieved a certain economic education, and this is what I wanted to say too, because I feel like I know one of the things that these people use on my mind is and I feel like some people might think that they're dyslexic or they had reading problems or something like this, but I feel like this is the way these people keep a close eye on whatever this is. Okay. And I think that what I would have described what I used to deal with was not being able to retain energy. I can spot it like you know what I'm saying? Right now I feel like they have AI energies that have been altered where they can just close their eyes or they can go to a certain part in their brain and just pull up some information and just say whatever, okay? But I feel like there's no heart, there's no nothing. It's just like do this and that and kill. But really, if you have eyes to see, you'll see, and ears to hear, you'll hear that a lot of this stuff ain't what we thought it was. Like those people holding their head up right here. Okay? It might not be this lethal here. This might just be, again, removing you from the system or from society. You know, we have these little things on our Facebook and our Instagram, okay? They want to just turn you into this on Instagram or something like this, or social media, something that doesn't have anything else going on in your life or something like this, okay? So, or even like they did Medusa or another witch energies. In a lot of these movies, they cut off their head and they sit there and make them watch something or see something. But I feel like these are just people that just want to take their aggravation out on somebody. They are even machines, or their minds has been maneuvered to come at somebody who's calling good evil and evil good. These are these tactics here. What it looks like to be a good person or a smart person or a successful person. It's like spending a lot of money, working all day, 9 to 5, 5 to 10, plus 5 to 10, plus 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So there's no time for sleep or whatever. Like, is this something like this? Like, then we must be talking about motherfuckers that's not human. They not a people. They're not a people. And they will destroy you or crush you or kill you. Period. Okay? They're not thinking right. They may be mentally ill or something like this. You almost feel like you're the only one like Alice in Wonderland that got, she wanted to be in that upside down world, but then, she the only one felt like she had her mind still with all these caricatures around her. So again, this could be this energy. The page of one, we got the page of wands out here. When I finished reading this, and I think y'all seen this part, but it took me too long to get to what I actually was going to say. I said, yeah, somebody that has something here. All right. And they're looking at it like, yeah, this is almost like taxidermy. That's the word that I kept looking for a couple weeks ago. I think that's taxidermy, when they take all the stuffing out of someone. Your heart, your mind, your soul, your everything. Okay, so those that can kill the body and the soul or whatever, or something like this. All right. And then hang them on a wall here. I remember in one of these tarot cards, there's a father with a gun and he has taxidermy animals on his wall, but it's like he protecting a child though. I wonder if somebody could even go crazy from having to protect their child so much. Because so many people coming at their child, they have to end so many people, like physically, I mean. So again, this could be a page of pentacles, somebody that in order to get, this could be a child sacrifice, in order to get the gifts and the gold and the shit they used to have back, they could have taken the head of their child or somebody else here. Okay? This could be a head position, head of state, a head of an estate, so they can get away with all the money they maybe stole out the treasury or something like this. All right, now that it was time for somebody to rule, something that God put together a long time ago, these people watched it bloom. All right. And now these people have done so much and they didn't think that this time somebody would figure it out. So they're in this energy here where they're hiding or something. Something about a 10-year cycle or something like this, okay? I'm hearing might go psycho or might go cycle. Michael, cycle. Capricorn energy could be talking about some of these children of the corn energy or devilish energy or something that some people may be in. Or like even a ram energy, you know, Ramses, or something like about maybe even people being, you know, batting up against something, okay? All right, that didn't sound right, but you know what I mean, okay? But again, like I said, this seemed like this is what these people were doing because this person is smiling too. Look at this person. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, y'all can't see it that good. Let's see. Look at this man here. Hold on. Look at this man here. And look at this man here holding his head. It's damn near the same thing, y'all. To me, anyways. I feel like this got me a trophy. That song might have something to do with that. I feel like these people appear to be making some type of victorious gesture here. All right. Yeah. So again, I keep all day when I was driving, I kept seeing west. The road was west. The street was west. West, 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 west. So again, something about the east though. I feel like there was tears from the east for a long time. Somebody from the east, there was a major miscommunication here because people don't want me to get to that point. So it's almost like the Hollywood and Vine energy. There's something to handle on the east, the north, the south, and the west. You did? Okay. But I feel like somebody from the east is saying, oh, I can't do this anymore or something like this. But they're with a vindictive feminine energy that been hating and blocking the energy. This is like a woman that's this right. Somebody is the right hand of this person or a right hand of a god. But there is another feminine energy that has been around him. Her name could be something. Okay? Or she could be from a certain place like a New York or a Georgia or something like this. Okay? This might even be somebody that like act kind of like this, like a, you know, person like this or whatever. And they're pretending to forgive somebody, but they really want revenge. This could also have to do with June. Okay? With June. You know, it does make me think about Handmaid's Tale with June giving birth to her first husband's, you know, he losing her. Okay, he lost her or whatever. She had to go with Fred and Serena. And then she had those babies or whatever. But she also had her child that was locked up in the system. Okay? All right? She also had her friends that had to deal with genital mutilation. They also did crime by whatever crowd mob something mentality. All right? They were passing little messages here and there. Okay? Now I feel bad, though, a little bit because I feel like, again, you know, I'm worried about my situation or something like this, but I feel like a lot of shit got moved from the top with me. And a lot of these other women was able to lead other women to safety or something through their messages. Now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight and looking at the whole thing over again, it could be like an upper ground railroad. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah, because remember, Fred was taking June to that nightclub that they had, you know, the women in or whatever. And when she went there, one of her friends, her old friends, was in there. We got the sun. I mean, this could be my energy having the head of one of these masculines here for doing whatever they were doing or finding out about what they were doing. Being the sun. Also going into a Two of Cups union here. Let me move this out of the way. Let's finish reading this first. All right, more often than not, they are people who having achieved a certain economic, educational, or social level in society. So this is why they was keeping my views down. This is why they were doing the things that they were doing here. Okay, even using weapons of mass destruction, even physically restraint. I'm telling you, whatever they did here, they didn't have to do this to the strongest so-called man in the world. I feel like they put out all the stops on my ass. You hear me? That's when I already know I done won. Okay? Came to reject a system that does not allow anyone to question the state of authority. They seek freedom, artistic. Now, somebody want us to think that some of this shit is just a illusion, and some of it is real. It's real. It's real. It's just on a level that you can't see. What I was reading, because this one guy is very intelligent, whatever it comes with this whole system set up or whatever, how they've done it, okay? That I put that video up on mine. But spiritually, I've been saying the same thing. It's just nobody can understand again. But it's almost like that energy of like, yeah, you keep on talking or something, and it's like, I feel you. Which song is that? Okay, let's leave it like that, okay? Let's leave it like that. Yeah, it's The Ride. That's what it is. That's the song that it is, okay? So, but this could be the fire sign. I don't know. Energy that I'm picking up right now. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, but all along, these other women are listening to what I'm saying while the information is withheld, and they are trying to obtain my energy. And it's like, I will crush the whole thing down. That's what I'm saying, because there's no hope, I feel like, for the future if some shit don't get handled. It just ain't even, I don't even want to move on and talk to a motherfucker. Nothing. Because some of this shit is fake and some of this is real. And that's just what it is. All right? Somebody been faded for too long. Me? I don't know. Somebody else? I don't know. I am in the Father and the Father is in me. I don't know. It's like somebody else is doing. It just made me think about that vision of somebody else living in a house or something, or like on the ocean or something like this. Okay, and I go there and I like peek in and I see the original old tourist or something like this, and a baby and shit sitting there in the swimming pool, and it's me and my youngest daughter. Now I just left the tourist. You know what I'm saying? It was something about me leaving the tourist and I'm going west, and I get there and the real tourist is there or something like this, and then I come back and the real tourist is dead. Okay? Scorpio, Taurus, or whoever, whatever we talking about. And the real one is dead, and this bitch then, whoever this feminine is, done did something, okay, to turn everything in her name and make sure that me and my child end up with nothing. That's the vision or whatever that I was having. And I did a video on it as I was, that's why I try to keep the documented version of this, vocally, because it's a lot to deal with, whatever this is, okay? And again, if you're not going through it, you'll never know it. You might be looking on the outside, looking in, okay? That's like what Betty Wright said. This would let me know the quality, the star quality that's in me. It's a little bit different, because people get down with lyrics and they like the lyrics, but how deep are you? And are you going to have to bring that shit into reality in this world today and express it this way because this has happened to you? That's the star. I don't think it has to do with Aquarius. I feel like they just want somebody to choose the Aquarius person that the community has chosen. The Libra shit, they just want somebody to choose the Libra over the Taurus when we know the Empress is the fucking Taurus. We also know that I guess the Empress can end up with any one of these people in the deck. Of course, you want to be with the Emperor, but the Emperor is almost like God and always going to be with her. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to be snooty every time when I say that. There's always going to be a connection between me and this. When I was looking at this thing this morning about, no matter how far you are, we're always going to be something like something to the soul. But I'm like, not if it benefits you, only you, and not the fuck me. I had to think about it after I wrote that shit. Like, hold on. That don't sound right. If it's only benefiting you and that bitch that stole some shit and stole you from me, I couldn't even respect a motherfucker. And see, this is what I'm saying. These are people that want me to look at myself and judge myself over and over. I already did all that. No, you look at yourself because somebody's being fucking played, period. Point blank. Okay? And that's that, the fuck on that. So, we have they seek freedom, artistic, cultural, religious, intellectual, and doing so embarking on a journey that usually starts years before they actually cross their country's borders. Okay, let's see. It begins when they face the forbidden frontiers in their own mind. So yeah, like I said, many are called, but only few are chosen. Stepping outside the existing order and ultimately rejecting it. They risk their livelihoods, their liberty, and sometimes even their lives. Wow. Now, again, whatever, even if it's a program or a matrix that we're running, how crazy is this? See, because when they tell you about terrorized, tortured, disappeared lands have committed comparable barbarities, bombings, these mass shootings are taking naked pictures of people so they can hold it over your head as blackmail. Degrading somebody of high status with the community, probably acting like is that person doing it to themselves, and it's a secret admirer or a secret person or a god or something like this that's shining a light on somebody. So it would be in reverse because that's some fucked up shit. Cajun this star. All right, Cajun. Maybe something to do with New Orleans or the Orleans or something. All right. White Oleander. I don't know. American Beauty Energy. I don't know, the movie. All right. So again, this could be just this energy. You know what I'm saying? Of a God. This could be a jealous God. Okay. This could be a jealous God. That don't mean that had to be the God. It may be the God that people chose because they feared that this God would go and get them too. All right. So again, but this God, look how this shit just hit that. It's this God energy or him and his Lucifer energy, his dark energy, or a jealousy or something, envy getting in the way to shine a light on this woman in her nakedness. She's supposed to be protected by the fabrics of something, of life. This might be Dan energy. I'm thinking about the book of Daniel, the book that I did, the thing that I did on in real time on Trump and Stormy Daniels and the book of Daniels. And I feel like these people that walked through the fire and didn't get burned, but wait the fuck a minute, because it's almost like, what did some of these people do? Don't think too quick on your head. That fire will jump out that pit and jump right on your ass, Mr. Postman. Because at this time, it's just like, I'm like the Tasmanian devil when it comes to people that have done wicked things that are unbearable and they are getting across the finish line, or they're appearing to be. It's like I feel like that's what it be like. It's just like I'd be spinning around and it's just like some shit just be flying off my body, like it's just like like blah, 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 blah. I think that's what the fucking Tasmanian devil sound like. But he's not really a devil. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it feel like. Because it's like, whatever you're doing, this shit is rogue. This is ridiculous. Are you serious? Is the whole world done gone mad? Mad. The gods must be crazy. That kind of shit. You see? I feel like whatever they doing, they usually have somebody that has a whip or something that can whip somebody back in shape. I feel like the only thing they're doing right now is restricting me even from the restricted shit that they were sharing wherever else they were doing it. Now they're not even going to show that. So again, like he said, when basically the way that you flipped out on your ex, okay? It's something like that, okay? But it's a short life. So there's something here, like a tower, no tower. It's something here. Nice for what? Nice for what? I feel like somebody feel like when they get to heaven, they ain't gonna have to peek over. They done already made their way. And I'm thinking, hold on, baby. Hold the fuck on, baby. And this is what this is, y'all. Okay? This is, I don't know. These people that wasted too much time, too much money, or something like this, or whatever the fuck they tried to do. All right? They just counting on me being myself, and that people are not going to like that or understand what I'm saying here. Without a follow, without a mention. See, and that's what I'm saying. That's what they're doing, dude. That's what they're doing. And they're probably trying to, either this masculine turned against me at some point in time. He had this master plan, or, it might have been a part of pumping me up so that, because anyways, my demise is going to come from whatever this is. But it don't matter. It's true. Before that song came on, it's true. I knew this already. Before I recognized the lyrics of anything or anything written in any books, it's true. We've been talking about this for 2 years. Before I even opened up this book, it's true. Now, how realistic is the shit is the thing. Is it just the Matrix? Ow, 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 ow. Almost ripped out my nose ring. Yeah, you really piping up. Yeah. And see, I feel like something about some short life. This might be also somebody trying to hurry up and give somebody some dis-ease or something like this. But there's nobody to protect somebody from that realm or these works that they're doing. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing. All right? But they could have harmed one of my masculine, or one of my angels, or one of my masculine energies. Okay? This could be the man that they're trying to say, oh, he did this and that. Because I feel like somebody was recording because they was trying to keep somebody safe. They wanted to know what was going on. And then somebody else took over with the B-gram energy around that time. Somebody else took over and did something bogus with it. All right? And I feel like one of these masculines was coming in standing tall. Okay? And I just feel like that's just what it is. And they could have got him. All right? We got him, need him, got him. I don't know how they did by turning him away from me or have him join with them because they say she ain't never going to get it. Look, we flying past her like these Tweedle bugs. And that's what these people are, little bugs. Could you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Okay? Like I said, somebody might even something to do with the lion and the lemonade. Somebody broke as hell. They selling this lemonade for 5 cents. The little boy on the corner, he sell his for at least 25 cents. The little bird. Lemons and little bird. Okay? When life gives you lemon. Somebody got a song called Lemonade. That person might be a lion too. That might be one of the lions that's trying to step on my toes. Or trying to make it seem like I'm stepping on their toes. It's something like that. I feel like somebody mad though because I would not go into whatever with them. Union or something. But it's not even nothing personal. But I think they made it personal. I feel like somebody was like, yeah, you got to be perfect or you got to be white or you got to be pure to get here. And then, somebody else, Grover, okay, it says stop. Yet you used to be that until you came the fuck at me. All right? So the house you try to turn down over here, your motherfucking house about to be turned upside down. All right? And like I said, going against me in reverse, okay? But I feel like this me, they trying to say me is not even me. That somebody else got my identity. Woo! If we could doing all this with some damn, look at this. And this person think they gonna walk off with all the fucking lemons, okay? They gonna tear down my little stand too. My little stand. This person, look already healthy and got everything they need or something like this. But this person wanted to take my lemons, my means of making money or some shit like this, okay? It may not have always been that way. Again, when people want to own somebody or want somebody or something like this, or jealousy or obsession gets in the way, all right? I don't know, it's making me think about that movie with Idris Elba, because I used to call him my husband too, okay? It was especially with that movie Thor, okay? With the movie Thor, okay? I was like, I would be telling Taurus, you know what, that's because, that's my husband or whatever like this. I feel like he might be the first one that I called my husband. Yeah, might be. But anyways, okay. I don't know, that song, Hey Mr. DJ, just came in my mind, okay? Y'all, I don't know, it be some shit going on over here, okay? Oh my goodness, all right? Yeah. So again, it says the dissidents in the Eastern Bloc countries, those who speak out against the actions of their own government, face a variety of punishments depending on the will of the state. Okay, so this is why they had to remove my head or try to remove my head from the estate. But we got Mayat here about to bring in some justice now. All right. Now, mind you, these are people that's supposed to be working with you that's working against you. Somebody could be Morgan. I don't know. I keep hearing JP Morgan or something in something Wells Bank, Wells Fargo. Something about that Wendy Williams energy or something like last year. They were talking about Wells Fargo Bank or something, not letting her get her money. I feel like that same thing happened to somebody like me or that's connected to me or something like this. Or me. Shit. I don't know. This could have been something that happened like this, okay? Because again, you know that coach thing that they have on there, somebody was saying that had something to do with something with they were mishandling the money or mishandling slaves or some shit like that back in the day. I don't know. So again, it says, depending on the will of the state, only a small number have been banished abroad against their own wishes. Many more have ended up. So this is like bring back my sons, but these people probably won't because they feel like they removed my power. But these people have been crushed. They're just working still tirelessly behind the scenes to make it appear that they are the ones that are in control, keeping me away from the person that I'm supposed to be connected to be able to put our heads together and fix whatever the fuck this is. And having this person probably walk away, just walk away too. If one of us go down, we all go down or something like this, okay? These people are weird, y'all. Meanwhile, they all working together or something like that. Like, I don't even know if these people are real then. I don't know. They might be holograms. A lot of these people probably already been murdered. And then again, these are just regular people, like in the tarot community or the seers and people that I'm picking up on that actually has something to do with stealing this shit. All right? Writing me out of the will or existence or something like this, okay? It says, internal exile displaced in their own land. Others are, and that's why I like to focus on the words, because again, even if the whole world is in a mind dump, I'm about to say another word, but we're going to try to refrain from the words. Me saying this is a wake up call, because it's like, wait a minute, this is going on right now. You know, it could be the thing, because they were spraying really heavy in the sky this morning, okay? Now look at what we're talking about here. Only a small number have been banished or whatever. Okay, many more have ended up in prisons and psychiatric hospitals. Now, mind you, in your home today, you could be in a psychiatric hospital. We're not dealing with a people. We're dealing with other beings and shit like this, okay? Just telling you that. They were able to take these women out some kind of way. The men too, but mostly women. Or have been sent into eternal exile. This could be also, you know, from you being able to buy or sell, okay? Displaced in their own land. Others are subjected to contest persecution and harassment. Their homes and their cars are taken from them. Their telephones are disconnected. This girl, listen, Spectrum was sitting outside my house at like 10 o'clock last night in the dark. I don't know what the hell they was doing. But again, the day before that, I was having problems with my Wi-Fi, okay? All right. And then I received threats about that last year, and the Wi-Fi did get cut off. And you know how long it took them? A week almost and a half before they can even come and turn my damn cable back on. Do you understand? I mean, my internet back on. Do you understand how insane that sound in 2022? Their children are denied the opportunity for higher education. This higher education could also be with your heads in the clouds. These are people that want to take over. And so they take over your head or they take over your mind. All right. They are obstructed by society and forced to live within the tight circle. Now, this is this circle, okay, of fellow dissidents. Okay. So I don't know what this is. All right. This is something, but it has to be broken. It's something that is not something that is something. It's something. Yeah. This could be even like some kind of connect or something like this. Internal refugees in a hostile environment. Under such circumstances, some decide to seek refuge abroad. All right. All right. So the Berlin Wall are hijacking the jetliner. So again, this is what they're trying to do. I feel like, to me, the Capitol Dome, hijack my mind or something like this so that they can do something and force me out of my own fucking body almost. This shit sound crazy. Let's pull some cards. Okay. Ooh, let's pull some cards, honey. See what we talking about, okay? Definitely. What? I said trying to mess with somebody's Ace of Cups here, okay? And right now, we're going to go ahead and send that shit right on back. There's definitely somebody celebrating something right now. Some kind of victory here. And we got, yeah, maybe like a King of Swords, okay? But a High Priestess that's in the reverse here, okay? Yeah, something about a Two of Cups. I mean, we got Two of Cups twice here. So Four of Cups. It might be four bitches. I mean, four energies here. Yeah, I feel like, again, these people were celebrating too soon here. Hold on, whatever this is. Hold on. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Yeah, these people were celebrating too soon, I feel. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. I don't know about this energy of this Page of Wands going on a new endeavor or something, and this person giving up this ghost, okay? Somebody could be ghosting someone as well. Yeah, we got some sideways stuff coming in about some money. A lot of these people have stolen things. So they just knew they would get away with it. And since somebody, you know, don't have the means to, you know, do something. So I guess this might be the energy of having to relocate in order to. So, okay, so is this the Russian energy? Why the fools rush in? And him claiming some people forever. But again, I'm not a people. I'm not a people. we got the Five of Pentacles, okay? Somebody was definitely trying to shortchange somebody here and leave somebody out in the cold, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, so again, the Sun here, this could be women trying to leave somebody out of a will of a husband that don't even belong to them. This husband probably belonged to me first, but it's more of them than me. So they thought that they could leave me out of the will and testament, me and my baby. Because this energy of this, the one Leo I'm talking about, this cosmic family, and she had nerves to say, keep dusty people out your family line. Bitch, you the dust. You gonna end up as the dust at the bottom of my fucking feet. You know why? Because it's defeat, bitch. That's why. Witch. Okay? Because you tried it. You tried it. These are the covetous witches that come and takes, I wouldn't call them sloppy seconds because they may be very succulent. But people seconds. These are people that do witchcraft in order to go in their favor. And these men end up in a fucked up situation anyway, or in court behind some of these matters that these women were doing. They are scandalous, rogue, disgusting, evil witches that stalk the people that they call dirt after you suck your dirty fucking fangs into somebody's bloodline to try to graft your funky ass in and try to act like you somebody, bitch. And then you know, with this red lip and this change of scenery, bitch, this must mean some type of sacrifice-age. Only it didn't work because you're sloppy. That's what's sloppy, bitch, because I can see right through you. All right? So, this person might have been mystic, not so beauty before. But I see your ugly ass soul. You see? My mouth might be foul, but your soul is corrupt. These people, again, I already have the image of her with that snake behind her in the trees. If you believe in things like this, okay? You will see it if you go through. I mean, it's months back again. There's some very interesting things I feel in those images that I clip and I share. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that's watching. Oh, especially on Instagram. But I showed it also, I think, on camera. Okay? So we can't just erase away. This could be the people that has something to do with the tourists dying. Because I think the tourists, no matter if, whatever they try to tell or expose about me, the tourists would have still always had some kind of love for me. But also would have hated me or pretended to hate me in front of these people to make these people happy. Or because they were afraid that this other person that could have had a baby by them after I had my babies by them or him could have tried to say, I'm going to take you for everything you got or something. Because he might just been a King of Pentacles. All right. But they probably just they could even did something to the Scorpio or one of the Scorpios so that this Taurus can move up. That was maybe his gift to move up with this other build back better bitch. Okay, which, if he just sacrificed me. But in all, they know that these people have been draining me of my fucking energy. So somebody know the truth. All right. So we got this energy of not knowing which way to go. Okay. Because of these witches. I mean, that's just all it is. Okay. Yeah, this one, all of these cards have this energy on it, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I think all of them have it. This antenna. Because everything is probably AI now. Everything is Android or something like this. Okay. But we have the devil in reverse with this puppet master energy here. Okay. And then we have somebody, again, going to be sitting here upset about what's going on right now. It's just that people would listen and persecute these people. Why are they not? Because they are fighting unfair. First of all, they're fighting someone that doesn't even know that they're at war. And you have to go through measures like that. That means that you're a loser. You're always going to be a loser. That means that you're not victorious. That means you're not victorious, you people. All right, that means that the Ace of Pentacles is not going to be yours. It means these bitches is not going to be celebrating. It means that there's something about giving up this ghost energy or something like this, and it being me, myself, and I. All right, something about when doves cry. It may be, again, the person whose husband passed away, she gets more of the land or something like this. But again, nobody else is going to be able to stand next to me because they're all crooks. All right. And they the ones that been sending this Eight of Wands energy like it's all peace, peace, peace when it's war. Because if you look real close, it's fire at the end of the tips of these fucking spears. All right. Britney Spears might even have somebody might be Britney Spears rich. All right. This might even be the whole example of what's going on with my existence. I hold this energy of some kind of account or some kind of trust or something like this. And they have broken it up or done something with the community or with a group of people to hide this from me. And abuse and badger me and try to win some type of war at all costs here. But I feel like I've already destroyed these kings. So even if this is my masculine, I've already destroyed. That's probably the Pearl energy dipping up over here. Claim that I be dipping up over there to get whatever, and she be over here. Yeah, so again, this might be, again, some masculine energy might be upset or something like this. Don't want to bring something into a mother figure or something like this because she ain't going to sacrifice herself because she been sacrificing herself for too motherfucking long. She is the sun. Whoever these high priestesses is going to go the fuck down for whatever they did. And again, this child is going to be, born or brought back into something here. I don't know, with his union with, I don't know, a sister, a mother, or something like this. This could be a grown up here. All right, this could be a son that has a son. All right. The only thing that I can think right now, though, okay, all right, is that there may be another feminine energy here. Okay, that again, my masculine may be gone, but my son may have come in here with these sunflowers. All right. I feel like they painted him in sackcloth. Okay. Possibly. Okay. One of my sons could have, Starseed sons could have came back in here for me. But he is possibly with a feminine energy that's in reverse. Because I feel like also this is mind control. Somebody is also trying to make this person think that this is their true wife. There's something about this unique energy, Owen's energy, and my energy. It's something about this unique energy, the Candace energy, and my energy. It's something about our features as well. It's something I witnessed this unique energy saying. Okay? This is like the mother energy or this wife energy holding this son down, loving this son and this child. And this high priestess comes in and do some reverse type shit to keep the distance between this real son, the son, and the son. You get what I'm saying? But then I'm thinking of this on another level on this physical spectrum here. All right, as below. This son could be my daughter, her daughter. This could be me, and this could be this high priestess in the middle that's holding on to something that would bring something to my life and my daughter's life that has this child here, my D baby, that was harmed by whatever the court ordered for her and her to go to her so-called father. Okay? To be harmed. That was done by the Vatican or the Hierophant energy because the Vatican want to destroy the whole line. Okay, the Hierophant want to destroy the whole line. He want all those crowns for his head. Again, and it said, don't touch the tree in the midst of the garden, right? So again, he could have went as above, so below. But when you fuck with the tree in the midst of the garden, I'm gonna know. So rather they didn't killed off God or rock, something has happened or blinded or they technology in real life. If the church really taught us about God energy, all right, then you would be able to see what I'm talking about here. There's different elements here, but I feel like this is this. This is it. Michael Jackson, this is it. It's like buy back the master. It's like, again, when it's the big payback, these people run. They know what they've been doing behind the scenes, but when it's the big payback, they run. I feel like these are also vengeful women that could have almost killed or gotten rid of or evicted a man from this land or something like this. But his union with me, whether it be with a child or a whatever, or his previous union with me, keeps him right here. But I feel like it's something about this energy here. Okay? We got Freya boldness here. All right? I think some of these women are not that bold. I feel like they're trying to kill me off, and there's a rebirth here. All right? It's scary to think whatever this is. Because there's always this dream of a masculine energy or the original Taurus coming back in, and it's a beautiful thing. We've learned lessons and things like this, and it's a beautiful thing. But somebody kills him right there before I can get to him. It's something like that. Because, again, a lot of these people have been doing stuff, too, that the Taurus don't know about to make me look bad, or like I'm joining in with these people, and these people were doing this, again, without me even knowing. That's like, again, like I said, this is a dangerous game to play. Because people could be, people could be touching on your garment without you or your man knowing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like some of these energies feel like they need to protect me from him. So again, there's something that's off here. There's something that's off here, or that's something that was off. But in order for this man to be back on top, it's almost like he risked everything for me. And then it's something about me claiming the throne and claiming something here. All right. My sovereignty, being a Christian or something like this. It's something about me claiming something here right now. All right. That can bring this all back together. Or could have at some point in time here. Okay. Yeah, we got not so fast, the 5 of Swords here. Okay, some people might have been coming in doing something like this, but I feel like whoever this is still hiding in the shadows. But you see all this energy of these, I posted some pictures of chemtrails today. Yeah, I feel like the high priestess or these high priestesses are in reverse. And this energy of this 4 of Swords with this little heart is in this cocoon energy, healing from something. But the King of Pentacles may be in reverse now. All right. Yeah, but I feel like there's something about birthing something or a child or a baby here. All right. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse make me think that somebody is holding this over this person's head, saying that if you go back that way, you're not going to be able to get this 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like it's only due to the fact of some certain people. Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups here, a nosy motherfucker. Some of these women are now obsessed with you. If you're one of these people that was this black sheep, cash cow, goat energy of the family, you know what I'm saying? If these people advanced in life and didn't even think to let you know about some kind of something of your own, yeah. So we got 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this person is not shedding light anymore, but there is still something growing underground or hidden. Okay, there might be a jewel or something that might be hidden, okay? Yeah, we got this energy here of these crows attacking someone, this other person that is all dressed in black. I don't know why, with these strings around this person. I don't know why I'm hearing tell the truth. I'm actually even seeing somebody's arm tattoos being very prominent right now. Somebody could have some type of tattoos on their arms of feminine energy. She might wear black and have black hair. All right, but she's blinded from something here. All right, and it may be, yeah, this could be a male too. Okay. Something about this King of Swords. We got that's the 2 of Swords, and we got the King of Swords. Okay. This might be somebody that's trying to grasp hold of a empire or something like this. Yeah, a Nine of Pentacles. This might be somebody going off into a new chapter in their life here, okay? And as this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, again, they usually have one pentacle and it's kind of dark, but this person's actually off. And I guess this is supposed to be one of the slowest moving or stagnant or maybe stand there looking at you in the dark kind of energy. But again, he's been filled with some type of rejuvenated energy or something like this. And he's just, you know, he don't need all those things he used to have or something. And he's letting go of things or dropping jewels along the way here. But this could also be him holding on to this golden, you know, jewel right here and also dropping the rest of these jewels along the way because it was just too heavy. Shit, this is almost looking like the the 9 or 10 of Pentacles or whatever it is, that burdensome energy where this person had all this stuff attached to him. And again, he knew he had to die or go off. And so he's dropping all of this stuff. But I feel like, again, because somebody was left out in the cold, the sun. Whatever is happening to this person is because of what he did or what somebody else did is deception. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody is running away or wants somebody to run away from someone. All right. I don't even know. Why does it look like Post Malone? Why? Okay, hold on. Why does it look like him? I don't know. What's his name? Hold on. Something like this, okay? Yeah, we got the Fool right here in reverse. So somebody might not take a leap of faith, but I feel like, again, somebody got red bottoms on here. It's like somebody's running away from a crime here, okay? Crimea. Somebody's running away from a crime here. All right. You know what? You know, yesterday there was this guy that lived across the street from my daughter. And I said something about him being like kind of suspicious or something, or a scene from something I was reading. I saw him performing it with this girl outside my daughter's house. And yesterday he jumped on that motorcycle. That girl had those red pants and red and black pants on. And I was just looking at the details of what they were doing. And I felt like, and my daughter was like, they be loud over there or something like this. I don't even know. And she was like, a lot of police be over here lately. And it's not even like that over there. Just the nice apartments that she live in or whatever, okay? So again, very, very nice. I mean, you know, they got nice cars and everything over there, okay? So again, I don't know. This person might have made a killing here, okay? Yeah. I feel like this could also be this energy of that psychic investigator person. This might be somebody that might be a reader or something like this. These are people, like I said, these night runners. They wear black because they make these runs in the night. Yeah. And we got this energy here of a 9 of Cups here. Somebody could have even implanted or impregnated someone or something like this, okay? Raped someone or something like this. This could have something to do with that, all right? People might justify it because somebody might dress a certain kind of way or something like this, okay? But we got the 9 of Cups, and this person is going to be very abundant. I feel like this is my energy. I feel like sometime soon I'm about to be busting out of something like this, because I feel like it's a whole world of motherfuckers that can go down and keep on trying to act like a clown, or they can do what they know they need to do. Because even though this Fool is not taking this leap of faith, she's standing on her own, and she's standing on the edge of this thing. All my friends are dead, right? And then we got this 2 of Swords here, where her sword is connected to this rock under this foot, but this sword is stabbing this puppet. Whoever this puppet is that been working for the devil is in reverse now, all right? But somebody that's been working for the devil is about to get jolted. You hear me? All right, they probably already did. All right, the devil is the one dressed in white, and this person is about to get stabbed or pierced, and she know it. Miss Owens. Yeah, for juggling somebody here, okay? That's what this is, all right? So, again, they may be sending in somebody with swift movement here. You just can't trust nobody right now at this point, all right? But this could be somebody that's going towards this Queen of Swords for fucking lying, okay? Because it looked like something about her job or her throne that she's sitting on is the thing that's about to get hit. In my other card, she's falling out of that damn chair, all right? Yeah, it's because of somebody's 10 of Pentacles. Somebody stole somebody's money. A witch or person came in and tried to impersonate somebody and steal some money. I know this has something to do with Asian descent, somebody with Asian descent, or it may even be Asiatic energy, okay? Yeah, so again, there's some kind of warring here, all right, that was going on, a commotion, but it's over now, okay? And then we got the Hermit coming out of this Hermit energy here, all right? Let's see what this is. Okay, again, we got Over My Dead Body, okay, with this Page of Cups in reverse here. All right, this might even be somebody trying to put somebody on a standstill. Now, even with a child, y'all, Somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant or something like this, or got somebody pregnant so that they can trap them while they get through whatever they got to get through with another person, instead of being the man they supposed to be and saying this was her shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get back. That's what they could have did. This is somebody, I don't understand. I feel like this is somebody that have the power, authority through me or through they self even to do something and just end some motherfuckers, and they just won't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I know that one of these father figure energies don't want me to talk to this person. It may be a real big reason why, but they may not never understood. This with this twin flame thing too. This may be people that nobody don't understand this person. They might have came off as a prick or something like this, because the only thing was on his mind was to get this relationship or this union or this love with this woman. I feel like somebody tried to get this man to settle for less, even jail him or imprison him for actual, you know, this could have been a hate crime or love. All right, either or. All right, so we got this person sideways with her head to the side with this Page of Wands energy, and she's got these pentacles in her purse and her bag. She holding on to them. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I don't even know. Like, give me the motherfucking word, because I'm telling you, if I found out that there was some shit going on in this household with this person right here that was putting me in danger or something like that, documents signed. You know, because I feel like these people, all they have to do is speak the word and somebody can give them a divorce immediately, you know, to take care of this or to take care of that or something like this. All right. It's like we have at some point in time, we had these people that were supposed to be working for us in the background to do these things for us, to do these things. Only like if it was a harmful situation, I feel like angels in the outfield or something like this. Because I feel like, again, somebody could have gifted something now, but it may have even gone just to this Taurus, just to hurt me some more. You know, so if I leave this Taurus, if I found out some shady shit, I ain't even talking about messing with no bitches. I'm talking about a deceit or betrayal, something that could have ended my life. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want the money until I get a divorce. And I would want the proof before I can get the divorce. You get what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. But I feel like true love prevails, and it's already a wrap, because it feels like the real Taurus scent has been detected around here, and that's the only thing that I got on my mind. The Taurus Scorpio energy or whatever, okay? That's just that, all right? So again, this is almost like somebody making you think that the person you're in the house with is the criminal when it's really the person that was not in the house. Or again, it could be the person that's in the house that is not the criminal, and the one that you're running to is. But again, in all preparation, there's some shit that if the world and these men want to go crazy, God got something for their ass too. So don't think that God don't get down. You hear me? Don't think God ain't got the power to get down. You know what I'm saying? To get dirty just like anybody else. He created good and evil. What you think he ain't gonna use both? Like I said in that book, how dare you try to rob God? I don't ask for nothing but what's due to me. And I feel like a lot of people got that, but when it came to me, it's a problem. Because they know something is what comes with me is bigger than whatever they talking about here. This could also be a masculine energy. Got these coins now, like, well, you didn't help me go get it back, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it and spend it on another bitch. But again, I feel like this person is saying next time I, spend, I want to be on you. And I feel like somebody didn't want that. And this is my blinded self here too as well. Being a part of this self, this person in the mirror here. All right? But this other girl is sitting here watching me, trying to be me, while she's doing mirror magic, trapping me, and she's about to be the one to run off with this bag. All right? Or whatever this is. Or bag this man. Or this love or whatever. It's something like that. Yeah, because some night person did some kind of sneak attack. Okay? Something about crow call. There's something about these people that's wearing black. I don't care what you say. This could even be me looking in the mirror at this masculine energy and feeling sad, looking at pictures of him and feeling like I see a sadness in his eyes that I never seen before. Who is they? Where are they at? Let me shoot them down. It could be up to 4. These could be floor. Oh, floor level bitches. I don't know. And we got this black cat too with this Lizzie energy. You know what I'm saying? So this could be up to 4 people. This could be a mother figure somebody was working with here. In these 4 black-hearted women that tied this man up in this energy. And this was who I'm, not doing mirror magic, but, I feel like, again, there's something about seeing something through, or seeing something through mirrors or something like this, okay? This could be, again, as twin flames or something like this, or astral twins. This could be what this is. You know, me or this person at any time of the day thinking about each other or looking at each other. And somebody be like, oh, somebody's stalking you like crazy. But it may be something else. It may be worry. It may be something. Somebody's sick of worrying. Okay? Somebody mad at themselves because they can't leave somebody alone, period. Or they couldn't at some point in time. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Because I be feeling like these people be in a fucked up situation because of me, or because what they say, or because they know me. It could be even that they know the truth about it, and people are trying to eliminate these old world or Hebrew, or even if they're not individuals, the people that know the truth about this whole situation here, even threatening their families and their pentacles and their money because of it. Okay? Their children, their birthing of a nation, their new start or something like that. People are threatening. Okay? Yeah, we got this Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay? And I feel like this is that shut it down energy. So they've had to do something to this masculine energy, because I just can't see him. I can't see him turning his back or something and not. It just don't. I don't know. It's something like this. Unless this was the devil energy, or the devil got a hold of him, or this puppet here. Because again, if I tell this, like, it seemed like this sword is poking this person that's the puppet. Oh, because a lot of people would ask, why didn't God just kill the devil? But I feel like, because this devil card give me more Lucifer energy. I don't know. It's making me think about somebody that, like, this person sent in to play a part or a role or get some kind of job done. All right. Could be the sneak attack right here, because this person have a hoodie on too. All right. Because I'm seeing a bigger picture of what some of these sons did or had to put up with. So I'm not willing to sacrifice. You know, who is this that's telling me to sacrifice what? Sacrifice what? The old way of thinking of life? I could do that. But I'm saying there's no sacrificing of anybody that had my back. And I'm not sacrificing myself either. Whatever you think that means. Not to no lesser, not to no demons. I feel like I can replenish the energy of these spirits that's even whatever with this devil energy. That's why the devil in reverse. This might be somebody that got a grips between their lips, if you know what I mean, on some of these men. Or women, between their cheeks, their mouth, or something else. A Georgia peach, something like that. Yeah, this is some kind of polyamorous or some kind of something here. All right, this could be a worker situation, co-worker situation. All right, yeah, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Because this person might be even a Queen of Pentacles that found my pentacle, which could be this man, and she was holding on to him for whatever reason here. Could be for fertility, to hold on to me, because these women have been taking children from me and sacrificing them to their Moloch or Baal or whatever. Okay, something like that. Yeah, but we got the Lovers here. This looked like so renewed something. Like, this shit looked like, you know, it looked like some type of movie scene or something that's in real life, though. Like, could have been happening. Wow. Like, this could have been something, this like the start of, like, regenerating real, like, passion and love and seduction, but also with growth and something mastermind energy. It's just something here. It's almost red in the background because it's so fucking, like, I don't know. Somebody could call it evil or something, but it's not. It could be wicked or looked at as wicked, but it's not. But it may be. I mean, I feel like whatever my situation, could have been like a sinful scarlet letter kind of energy because of the nature of it. But we didn't get the real details though. We're not getting the real details that this masculine energy could have already been mine. And now that he didn't play this game and moved on, I could still be his. You know what I'm saying? This shit is insane. So actually, these women that's calling themselves pure and all this other stuff that came up off of this man and me, they are the evil ones. But they trying to turn the camera on me like it's me. They knew this was somebody's husband. So your shit ain't that clean. You knew that this was somebody's mate. Match made in heaven or written in the stars. Yeah, we got temperance here. Somebody trying to test the waters here. A tower. Lucifer energy, the hermit in reverse. Eight of Swords for somebody. We also got it here with the Two of Swords. Somebody's leaving everything behind. They got this one big shield on their back. They leaving everything up behind. King of Cups. Kind of playing with this bowl or touching it like, do I really want to taste this? Do I really want to try it? You know, yeah, he got his finger on the starfish too, though. So this is somebody like, I mean, this is even making me even think about the Two of Pentacles here, where somebody, and there's a fish here too. So somebody be like, and there's the boat back here, all right? Or a ship that's sailing away, actually. The sun is shining on him, okay? But he's got his finger in this bowl right here. But he got his other finger. Now, don't think that the bowl, since his eyes is looking at this bowl, that's the only thing that he's thinking about. It's low key, he got this finger on this star. Somebody like to keep them close, okay? Keep them on a leash. Hell, this could be my energy. This could be a masculine's energy. This could be somebody else's energy here, y'all. Okay? Okay, that's it, y'all. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, but we got this energy of the Chariot in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for somebody. I don't know, y'all. We got the Hangman. All right? Something like this, okay? Somebody don't like somebody's mind the way it works. And somebody likes somebody's deep, devilish mind. That they can do dirt and keep it quiet. And I'm the type of person that I want you to see a little bit. I want you to see, because people could go in dark spaces. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's not fighting fair. That's weak. That's whack. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even really using your mind. You're not even using no real power behind that much there. You know what I'm saying? A real motherfucker gonna be able to, let you feel a little bit of what the plan is without giving it all away so your ass could be feeling something. It's something like that. We got the Ace of Cups here, okay, and the Seven of Wands. And this person is sitting here just in their chi or in their something, chilling, okay, protecting themselves, okay? And then this person with this Ace of Cups here, all right, but it's coming from the heart, all right? I feel like somebody wants somebody to take a break or something like this or something like that, okay? But then we got this energy of maybe somebody stopping a Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody was saying, oh, just take a break because they knew that they was about to get away with taking something else from somebody. And I feel like they were stopped. With this Ace of Pentacles popping out, somebody was stopped. And somebody about to be a star anyway. I'm just trying to tell you, this don't even got to be like a movie star. I'm just saying somebody gonna get you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be recognized or some shit like that, okay? We got this energy of the Tower, something about the forest in reverse. So maybe somebody saying, don't go walking in the forest here. Keep yourself protected. Stay indoors. This might be because all the spraying that's going on in the sky right now. This might be a real man coming in to come get his woman, okay? To come get his woman, his prize that was promised to him. But somebody decided they wanted to keep it anyways, even though they don't want to treat it right. We got Justice, all right? But the thing about this, though, is there is a union in reverse. All right, now this could be an old union somebody else is already in, or this might be get the divorce. Get the divorce. Damn it. This could be that, okay? Yeah, this could be that. Okay. Because if you think about it, June's husband was in Canada, I think. We're living with her best friend or living with her friend. June's husband was in Canada living with her friend that got trapped up into whatever it was too. And then all her like friends that got harmed or something like I think the girl that was supposedly gay and got her clitoris taken off. She was up there already in Canada. And then I think they went into Chicago to make a last attempt. But I feel like whatever that was last year. I felt like a heavy presence of that. And you know, this could be, you know, I don't know, because she couldn't really get back with her husband. You know, that's the problem in real life. That's the problem I feel like me and Taurus was having in this household because of so much that happened. And I'm looking at him like, you acting like you ain't seen all this shit happening or whatever like this. And, you know, I can't even get back on that level with you like that right now. And I feel like somebody feeling like they fixed it, but they fixed it, I fixed it or something like this. And it's just like, where's this person at? Where's this person? Let me see this person first. I need to, or that other side of you or something like this first or something like that. Because somebody just expecting just to come back in and just dive right in or some shit like this. And it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Temperance here. All right? But I feel like this is this, you're my moon, you're my sun. My guiding star. Some kind of wonderful, that's what you are. Now, again, this could be somebody trying to show me that somebody already had hijacked my mind. And me and this person are one or something like this, okay? And these songs that are coming through are surpassing me and really speaking to whoever is at work in my, you know, in my body or something at this time. Or in my energy or the house, whoever's watching or something like that. You know? Because at one point I thought that they were trying to take my power and give it to Taurus. And basically make Taurus into me. And then join Taurus to this Ileana energy or this Owens energy. Or this Lizzo energy or something like that. I'm hearing that part where she said, no, I ain't beeped Drake. Okay? So, we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody not being locked out here. All right? I feel like there's something that happened, a transfer of information this morning. And that's what I said. This is this energy of somebody being in this energy like, which one? But they actually really about to touch one. Because, again, there's a ladder or Jacob's ladder or a ladder or a highway to heaven, stairway to heaven or something like that. Okay? Ooh. But I feel like this one with this wing on it. Okay? This wing on it might be down to the thing. This is why somebody might be saying I got a bad wing or something like this. Or somebody has a bad wing. It could be somebody else that was in my energy field or something like this. Yeah. This is just that energy here. This might be the after the war experience or something like this. Who's going to shut up talking about it? Now we're done or we did it. Yeah. And now just shut up. Or like, oh, the ship already sailed. We already took over. We won, but I don't see it. So again, if I don't see it, then I guess it didn't happen. I see if God put something together, what is any man on this earth going to do? You know, to bring it down. So I still believe in that, but you know, that's just that. So I think that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button or the dislike button, whatever you want to do. And yeah, gratitude, and yeah, enjoy your day. Bye. Oh my goodness. There's a long video here.